welcome to the Sci-Fi Invasion. I'm your host Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set from Mill Creek. The movie I watched today was called Raiders of Atlantis from 1983. Now, I actually have a bit of a history with this movie. I desperately wanted it for my show Midnight's Haunted Drive-In. It was kind of like in a weird copyright place where a lot of sources said it was in the public domain. And it's a good thing I just didn't take that at face value because it is not in the public domain. It's got a weird copyright thing. It's probably something I could do where I could make a video, a feature-length Midnight's episode, and I might not get in trouble, but it's the kind of thing I wouldn't want to risk. Sorry, my cat just kept on drinking and I was worried it was going to show up on camera and you just hear. But it opens up, and anyone who's been on the internet long enough likes, the comedy movie reviews. I mean, if you're watching this channel, probably that's why you found me, because I used to do that sort of thing. The opening of this has the theme song from Spoonie's Rub Brown Month, Rebuary. It has that theme song as the theme of the movie, and it's kind of awesome. Now, this movie is definitely in full screen, but they've stretched it out to fit the widescreen, and it looks pretty bad. This movie is available in HD. I've seen it floating around, and I would have rather have watched that one, to be quite honest. The MacGuffin of this movie is this ancient Aztec tablet, and it's the MacGuffin of the movie. Of course, there's always an ancient tablet in these kind of movies. They're on an oil rig, and they're reading out the tablet. There's a nuclear submarine heading towards what they think is Atlantis. For some reason, Atlantis is near Mexico. It's near where the Aztecs were, which I'm not like super knowledgeable on on Atlantis lore, but I always assumed it was going to be in the vicinity of like Rome, Greece, that area. Just always thought, a lot of people think that Atlantis is actually Troy. Is that true? I don't know. But, it's an interesting thing to do to make it set near Mexico. There's a lot of cute miniatures in this movie from beginning to end. Atlantis rising from the ocean with the dome that comes over and all that stuff. It's very quaint and cute, and you can see all the strings and stuff. But it's not it doesn't make the movie worse. It makes it more fun, and it was one of the more highlights of the movie. And this is a fun movie from beginning to end. There's always something going on with it too, because at first you think this is going to be some sort of Indiana Jones type adventure, and it sets up these two I don't know if they're hitmen, but they're definitely mercenaries. They're guns for hire, and they open up the movie by kidnapping an old man, and it's unintentionally funny in those old Italian movies. Those old Italian movies can only be this weird and fun type of thing. After all this stuff goes down, when they read the tablet and the nuclear submarine hits the rock and the Atlantis comes out from out of the ocean, all hell breaks loose, and there's a biker gang straight from Mad Max just roaming around suburbia, and it's hilarious because they look so out of place. And our main characters, which is the mercenaries, some scientists, all them, they all get to the mainland, and then they gotta survive these mercenaries, and it feels almost like a Fulci film, like a Lucio Fulci movie. Actually, I don't know if he did direct this. I'm gonna say he didn't. I think I would have known if he did. I'll fact check myself. I'll put something on the screen if he did direct this, but I don't think he did. But it's very similar to the Fulci style. And then they go from there. Then they go to Atlantis, and Atlantis is full of lasers and Aztec stuff, and there's a bunch of people with guns. It's mindless action, but it's a lot of fun. It's probably one of the most fun movies on this set, right up there with Future Hunters. Future Hunters is the benchmark. It's the bar that every movie has to come to on this set. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I would watch it on its own. If I have the Blu-ray of it, I would actually take time out of my day to watch it because it is a fun movie. I would not recommend the version that comes in this set. I'd say seek out the Blu-ray. I think Severin Films released it. It was either Severin or Ronin Flicks. One of them released the Blu-ray of this movie. I recommend picking that up. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what to say beyond that. I like this one. I think you might like it too, especially if you've been watching all these reviews over the year. But you know what? That's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'm Joey Hollywood, and I'll see you next time. Remember, please be kind and rewind.